Now, the headline facts of Britain's trade with Europe are clear. The EU is a single market of more than 500 million people, representing an economy of almost £11 trillion and a quarter of the world's GDP. 44% of our goods and services go to the EU, compared to 5% to India and China. We have a trade surplus in services with the rest of the EU of £17 billion. And the trading relationship is more interrelated than even these figures suggest. Our exporters rely on inputs from EU companies more than firms from anywhere else. 9% of the value added of UK exports comes from inputs from within the EU, compared to 2.7% from the United States and 1.3% from China. So the single market accounts for a huge volume of our trade, but if it is completed, so there are genuinely open markets for all services, the digital economy, energy and finance, we would see a dramatic increase in economic growth for Britain and the rest of Europe. The Capital Markets Union, initiated and led by Britain, will allow finance to flow freely between member states. The first proposal alone could lead to £110 billion in extra lending to businesses. A completed energy single market could save up to £50 billion per year across the EU by 2030. And a digital single market is estimated to be worth up to £330 billion a year to the European economy overall. As Britain is the leading country in Europe when it comes to the digital economy, that is an enormous opportunity for us all. These changes will mean greater economic growth in Britain.
And Theresa May there setting out her case for remaining within the European Union, pointing out that she's well been documented her concerns with the European Court of Human Rights and its limitations, but she says that regardless of the referendum, it's not the EU we should leave, she says, but the European Court of Human Rights, also presented the security case, the trade case and the economic case for remaining in.